today's stream. Give me a second and let everybody know I'm live. Alright, let's go ahead, post on Twitter. What's up, DK? Welcome to Chili's, I swear. That's something I ain't never heard in my life. I have never been inside of a Chili's. I don't know. I ain't never heard like nothing bad about Chili's, but at the same time, I ain't never heard anything good about them too. So they just one of those restaurants where it's like them like them Asian restaurants that be all lined up and stuff. Like you just drive by it, but you don't go inside. It's like them buildings that be in Grand Theft Auto. You don't remember that Vine? No, I remember the Vine. I remember almost every single Vine quote. You can hit me with any Vine quote and guaranteed I remember it. I was on Vine like it was like Sunday service. Like Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All services possible. Free Shavaka do. What was the one kid? He was like in a closet. Like he was in one of them like food closets and said something. It was like, I think it was guacamole related. I don't know. Spilled lipstick. Spilled lipstick in your purse? How you spill lipstick in a purse? Like, all right. So there, that's the one Vine that had to been like one of them like low. Yeah, that one. That was the one. The kid was in the closet. I remember that one. That was the one I was just talking about. But the lipstick in your purse, I feel like I might know that one, but I don't know. Make sure that closed because I ain't trying to have that mess open up. Alright, let's work on these cars. Am I close to getting an achievement in this game? I feel like I'm not. Oh, maybe I am. Unscrew 10,000 bolts by 3,000. Okay. Spins the purse. White bag. I might have seen it. There's Vines where I'm like, if I hadn't seen them in a while, I might end up forgetting them, but yeah, there's a lot of those Vines. I don't remember all of them. I tried, but about two bros chilling in a hot tub. I think I remember that one. I don't remember the video, but I feel like I have heard of that. I can't remember the last time I was in the hot. I think it was at one of those like swimming lessons that I took as a kid. And there was just like, all right, if you complete this swimming lesson, you get to swim, be in the hot tub. They must have had, that wasn't even a hot tub. That was boiling water. I was just like, nah, this ain't right. It's like a hot tub's supposed to be warm. Like, you could chill in it. Like, not burn half your body. I gotta discover those parts. Alright, let's take this car apart. Should record light. So you told me to get my grades up. Did say that. Let me see. Dang, who did that Vine? Was it that Hardstop Lucas? No, I think that was Hardstop Lucas. No, it wasn't. I could have sworn that was Hardstop Lucas. Jay Versace. Dang, he did that? I remember Jay Versace. Dang. I wonder what he's been up to. That's like one Viner I haven't really paid attention to too much. What's up, V? I just remember when it ended, a lot of those Viners, they just disappeared. Like, some, yeah, became YouTubers, but... doing YouTube stuff. He probably is. He probably is. He was funny, so that's, I'm like, bro, it's like him, and then there's this other guy, dang, what's his name? He was another black creator. I can't think of his name, but I remember he did do, like, some videos, too. So, YouTube, TikTok, yeah. King Bash. Nah, not King Bash. Nah, it wasn't him. I'd be like, yeah, King Bash, he's one of those guys. It don't matter what show or what movie I watch. I'm like, King Bash ain't gonna be in this. He's in it. He was in a Walking Dead episode. He had like a cameo appearance in a Walking Dead episode. I'm like, for what? Like, and it was the same duration as his Vines. Like, he was on there for 7 seconds, and then after that, he was done. I was like, bruh, like, I don't even get that. Zombies have had more TV time than he did. Then he was on Wild 'N Out. I remember when he was on Wild 'N Out. There's some other stuff he did. He was doing some things that he just, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing now, but I think he's doing Netflix movies now. He got like something going on with them. I tried getting into the Vine scene, but I was like, Vine, at the time, being a Viner was hard. I feel like being a TikToker is a lot easier. Like, more so with, like, your content blowing up, but Vine was just where it's at. I would rather have Vine than TikTok. Even though the majority of I've been more successful on TikTok than Vine, I'd rather have Vine. I like how I'm saying that as I actively got a video blowing up on TikTok right now. Was it Clarity? Nah, the guy, his name, I think it started with an L or something. I see, because I'm like, I feel like if I say something, then it's going to just come off, like, all wrong. And that's why I'm like, that's what I'm really trying to avoid. So I'm just going to, I don't know, just suffer in silence and try to, you know, remember his name. I'm trying to think. His name might start with an L. Not Jerry Perp Drink. I gotta look this up. I'm like, I can't go out like this. Is that dude's name? Is Hardstop Lucas? Nah, it wasn't. He didn't do videos like them. He kind of did. His was more so like 7-second like vlogs and stuff. Dang, How can I look his name up? Because if I look it up, I'm gonna look it up the way I want to look it up, but because I feel like I might be able. No. Nope, that ain't work. Dang, what was that dude's name? I'm like currently looking it up right now. So I'm like, I know I might be able to find it this way. I think his name did start with an L. Did his name start with an L? Dang, what was that guy's name? I ain't got all these people. I haven't even heard of these people. Maybe famous birthdays might have it. I said I'm gonna look through this list and there ain't gonna be not one person. It's like, who are these people? It's like I've never heard of not one of these people. Man, I swear, I give up, cause yeah, I give up. I'm like, I'm gonna stress it out. I'm gonna say Lance, but you said, but yeah. Yeah, the guy, alright, so he was, I'm gonna say this, I mean, I do not mean it in any offensive way possible, but, I mean, it's not offensive, but at the same time, like, just to, you know, not have anything being offensive, but he's a part of the LGBTQ community. Like, I try not to, like, have, like, titles like that above a person's head, but that's literally the only way, like, that I can think of it. It's like, black guy, loud, and, yeah. Bro, what more do I need to take out? About to say, I was like, bro, what is y'all tripping for? I remember that Lance guy, though. He was out here faking videos not too long ago. Videos that he do. He was just loud. Like, he was just one of those, like, those guys where you'd see him, it's like, oh, you already know that dude gonna be loud. He was just a loud person. But, like I said, I think he did, like, more so, like vlogging type vines. He didn't really do, like, he'll do, like, some, like, comedy skits and stuff, but, like, last time I saw him do a video, he was, he was, like, weird, like, dancing weird. But it was funny, though. It was, like, that weird, like, funny weird. I'm gonna save this, play something else. Game gonna compress my brain. What game can I play? I'll probably play Car X. Told myself I was gonna play this game tonight, and here I am playing this game tonight. Watch, it's gonna hit me like in the middle of the night. I'm gonna be asleep. Just wake up yelling at, like, just yell out his name as loud as I possibly could. Like, that's what his name was. I hate when that happens. Or it's gonna be, like, months down the road when I'm not even, like, talking on the conversation no more. I can't remember his Vine name, his actual name. I can't remember absolutely nothing. See, that's why a lot of times I need to follow these people. If I followed him, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know who he was. I follow him. Dang. Kind of hair did he have? I think at the time in Vine, like, he had like a fade, like a small fade. But I think now he has like small dreads. Like, he's always had a small version of some haircut. He was kind of like Jay Versace though, but darker. I don't know why I had like this one Vine like running through my head when some guy was trying to, because honestly I feel like this other guy, this other Viner, he was trying to think of Lizzie McGuire's name and he was all like, Lizzie McGuire. I don't know why that video is now in my head. It's like random, like I swear I got like Vine Tourette's or something, just random Vines just be blurting out in the middle of my head. Oh, that's what it said in the game. I don't even be paying attention to like the stuff on like the sides. It did say that, but I'm all like, well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I need to. Oh, it's a Vine? Oh, okay, never mind. Cause I'm playing a card game. I was like, if I'd been playing something else, I'd be like, oh, okay, that must have been a Vine or something. I'm trying to think what Vines annoyed me. I think the one Vine I remember, two Vines that annoyed me the most because just way too many people was making edits of them was the Peanut Butter Baby and then the Crackhead Kid that kept taking the basketball and hitting his head with it. I'm like, okay, like I get it. It's like I understand. They you know, they're here. Jerry Perp Drink, that was a guy that I did, like, I liked his videos, but I think he just kind of fell in the trap of, like, you know, content creators that just all post the same thing. And I was like, dang, man, he got sucked into it. Like, that dude was funny. Like, when they all started, they were good, but then as the time progressed on, and I don't know, I think once when that manager stuff starts getting involved, when they be hiring managers, I think that's when it just all falls apart. Like, when they're not being themselves. Dope Island was a good YouTuber, but no, not him. Not him. Now, if you trying to still guess that guy's name, no, it wasn't. It was not Dope Island. He was funny, though. Dope Island was funny. Him and Meech on Mars. And Kenny Knox. They still do videos still this day, and them videos be freaking gold. Black Viners, I remember. There's just that one guy. Like, I can see his face, just can't see his name. And then when I looked up black LGBTQ YouTubers, there's like, he was not there. And I'm sitting here thinking, this man is probably, you know, not part of that community. That man probably got like a wife and kids, and he just only does that for an act. I'm gonna be so mad if I see that. I'm gonna call him a fraud. I'm gonna make a video tonight. I'm gonna call that man a fraud if I see that. But no, I think he did do a video where he had like came out, I think. Chris Remsen. Nah, not him. Not him. I know who that is, but not him. His name wasn't Chris. Dang, what was that man's name? Caleb City. No, it wasn't Caleb City. I remember Caleb City. Some of those Viners I still watch to this day because they still do the same videos, just longer versions of it. It's like, why does he have, like, bruh, how come he couldn't have had no unique name that stood out? I'm like, it's like, bruh, have a name that stands out so we can remember. After this race, I'm looking it up because I'm like, nah, I ain't, if it takes me the whole stream trying to figure out that guy's name, so be it. I'm gonna figure out his name. I gotta get into my freaking FBI days. I had my days where if I hear a song on TV, I'm like, I'll find that song out by the end of the day. I don't know how many times I've done that. Nah, hold on. I'm gonna figure this guy out. I said black LGBTQ YouTubers, and they got white people showing up. Like, no offense, I'm just saying, like, you know, I feel like I was very specific with the, you know, with the skin color. They really showed KSI. I swear, freaking YouTube and Google's, like, search engine thing is all broke. They're not even showing, like, black LGBTQ YouTubers. They're just sitting there showing, just random people. Daz Black. Nah, not that guy. Yeah, it wasn't him. I remember that guy. LGBT Viners. I feel like that should... Why is they still showing people? Ricky Thompson! That was the guy's name. Freaking the first article. Ricky Thompson. That was his name. Yup. That's exactly who that guy is. Ricky Thompson. My goodness, man. Oh my god, why did that have to be so freaking challenging? Oh man, that was going to hurt. Yeah, but Ricky Thompson is so forgettable. Honestly, I'm like, bruh. Like, it should have been like, That's So Ricky, or DJ Ricky Rick Thompson or something. Like, have like a unique name. That man got his government name. It's like, bro, people don't remember government names. They remember stage names. Like I'm saying, I'm like, bruh. Watch out, because I post these streams on YouTube, and I feel like there's gonna be that one person that, like, takes this clip and talks about it. They're gonna title the video, TMossBoss doesn't like Ricky Thompson's name. It's like, it's not that I don't like it, I just wish that it was just like, it wasn't so incognito, like we remembered all these other Viners' names except his. Honestly, I don't remember the conversation now. I don't remember the conversation we was originally having. Oh yeah, that's what it was like, quotes. Or, yeah, Vine quotes. I think then the famous one, that the woman was, or the girl was all like, she's in her mom's car. That was another Vine. I was just like, okay, like, we get it. Like, she's in her mom's car, vroom vroom. Like, alright, so let's move on. I think that one artist, Charlie XCX, she turned it into a whole song. I'm like, fam, like, it was either that or that was just the song she wanted to come up with, but... I got past go. I always, there's another track I struggled on, but got it down today. Then there's just Viners that like kind of went crazy. Remember? Oh yeah, I remember that one. Mother Trucker dude that, yeah, I remember that one. So like I said, I was on Vine religiously. I was on Vine every single day. But yeah, I remember the one Viner, the Gabby show. That girl is freaking, she got issues. How did I fail that? Sure, yeah. Yeah, it's like one of my friends, she does like a bunch of videos, like talking on all that stuff, like that she's involved in. I like the Vine version of Trisha. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's a friend of mine. She talks on all that stuff. Her name is Ray, but her YouTube name is Hot Tea. She actually got into it with Trisha Paytas. Like that's how I actually became friends with her. Trisha Paytas had scammed her out of $500, and yeah. Then after that, I just remember everybody was talking about it, and I was just like, whoa, time out. I'm like, that's a lot of money. Like, there's like shoes that don't even resell for that much. Like, hold on. I'm like, nah, like, have you like scheduled a fight? Like, I don't. You gotta throw hands with a person over some money like that. But yeah, she scammed her out. I think it was like for like a shout out or something. It was like all this like stuff, and she didn't like go through with it. Trisha Paytas didn't go, but I think like it was because like Ray, she already had like some videos up of her, and I think Trisha Paytas knew, she knows who she is, so that's why she didn't do like the shout out. Then when she got her money back, so then Trisha Paytas' sister gave her money back, and then she was all like, she tried to take my friend's YouTube channel down. I was like, hey yo, you is a wild person. It's Wednesday. Oh yeah, that guy. That one didn't annoy me as much because it was like, it was just, it's one thing. It was just when it would be like a random video and then somebody would just edit it in like afterwards. I'm like, fam, like, okay, we get it. I don't know, I guess I didn't see too much of that guy. Come on, get to him. There we go. That's what annoyed me, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of Vines out there that was annoying. Did the watermelons? Oh, the watermelon, yeah. That guy, he still does video. Well, I don't know if he was. I think he was the original Marlon Webb, or it was like the guy that pronounced things insecurely or something. However he said it. How did I get 7,000 on this shack? And it's like I can't even reach past to silver. It's like, how is you? Just becoming that. Yeah, at first it's funny. Then it gets to a point where I'm like, all right, people, like, be creative. Like, do something else. There's just be people that just, you know, they would find every way possible of, like, turning a Vine into just the same thing over and over again. I'm like, yeah, y'all ain't going to, TikTok, their thing is broken too, because you could say you're not interested when they just keep hearing the same audio over and over again, and they don't try to change it or nothing. I'm like, fam, like, freaking, I said I'm not interested. Like, stop playing the same audio. So like, they'll play like the same audio, and I'm like, fam, I don't want to hear this. Play something else. Like I said, I'm not interested for a reason. Like, and they're like, nah, you want to hear this. I'm like, that's why a lot of times I just go on there, first video I see, give it a like, see what my friends are posting. Then after that, I'm like, I'm good. I really don't care for seeing nothing else. Phone real quick. I thought I ain't seen it all. Like Gordon Ramsay wearing the Chicago Bulls jersey. That photo actually went hard. Where's that photo at? Alright. Hey, not interested in certain content, mostly cringy thirst trap stuff. Like, not just jokes. No talks, cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I've started to realize. Like, when a girl can't dance on TikTok, she usually has an OnlyFans. So she'll do, like, some, like, she'll wear some revealing outfit. And then she'll, like, you know, just be, like, dancing to... Let me think of a song that's, like, out or something. I don't know. Like, she'll be dancing to, like, a Chris Brown song. And honestly, where's this club at? It's, like, perfect timing. And then be, like, dancing like that to a Chris Brown song. And it's like, you're not going with the song. Like, that's not how you dance to say goodbye. Like, stop dancing like that. And they swear they killed it. And I'm like, bruh, you didn't. Me playing Michael Jackson The Experience, that I did better than you did in this little TikTok video you just posted. I feel like I ain't walked into the wrong room. Okay, now we're gonna turn back. Sure straps, if you do thirst traps. Looking at cringing. Yeah, I stay away from that side of TikTok. That's the side of TikTok where I'm like, you know what? I know I don't belong here. I don't know, like, I just feel like all that stuff is just cringy. Like, me, I post a video, my thirst trap is me just being straight up ashy. And not looking attractive or nothing. Like, I'm gonna just sit there and I'm like you either take it or leave it. How do I, bro? I'm just trying to do a mission. Where is it? Like, they just they probably got lost too. And look, he trying to stand there and have a conversation with them. It's like, bro, why is this door not opening? Dang, I'm trying to leave. Bro, where is the, I do not remember this place. Hold on. When people with Terry lip syncing audio thinking that it makes them look attractive, whereas where you record that and watch this, say, yeah, that's, yeah, yeah. I'm like, me personally, I'm like, cause I'm not really a singer and I'm not a lip syncer either. So I just, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, I don't know about that one. I'm like, if it's good, then okay, but if it ain't good, then I was like, you should have thought about that before posting it. I'm really losing my patience with this game because I'm like that. I'm just trying to do a mission. Is there like a way I can just load up a mission or? Yeah, I'm not playing this because I'm like they ain't even trying to have me do no mission. Ain't got a map. I don't even. It's if they did, I'm like, bruh, that message. It's they have like the little one at the corner of the screen, but it took me nowhere. Man, I just wish there was more games to play. Xbox Game Pass, they always brag about how they got all these games, and I'm like, bruh, none of these games is either not playable or they're not fun. Like, then a game comes out and it's all like, bruh, I waited all this time for this. Not here for gamers. It's like, man, it is just. Then it's like games I want to play, and it's like it's just nothing's fun. Nothing is not fun. That don't look fun. That just look like one of them like old mobile games. This is just a demo. Got Borderlands. I don't think I do. Nope. I thought I did. I thought I did. It was like a border. Maybe it was on my PlayStation. I don't know. Borderlands ain't no EA game. Dang. I really don't want to play that little weird Saints Row the Third. That game just freaking creeped me out earlier. Let's see what this is all about. I remember I played this. What about Watch Dogs? I might play Watch Dogs. Because I think I do have that downloaded. It used to be. Honestly, it's not. Dang, last time I played this game was back in 2016. Wow. It's been a while. It's like, why can I not? You couldn't save, so you left the console on, covered the TV. I don't. I'm trying to think. Most of the games I played all had autosave. I never had to do no stuff like that. I'm glad I didn't. I've been frustrated. Knowing me, I was that type. I just forget. Start all over. PS1. No, I didn't have the PS1. I had the PS2. what's the objective? What are we racing? No, we just killing people. Nice. This car ain't got no control. I'm not playing that. That car ain't got no control. I had all 4. Yeah. I had the 2, 3. I had a couple of 4s. And I wish I could have got the 5, but we all, you know, ain't got freaking $700 to just go out and spare. I don't know why people are out there selling it, thinking it costs that much. I'm like, it doesn't cost that much. In the 360, yeah. Yeah, I remember I had the PlayStation 3 for the longest. And then when, I think, yeah, it was that last 360. Yeah, that was the one I had. I had that last 360 that came, well, no, the second to last. Because they came out with that one 360 that looked like the Xbox One. And I remember I had the that second to last one, and then it was funny, like sometime after that. So I managed to, yeah, same. And then it was sometime after that. That's when PlayStation had got hacked. I was like, bruh, that is some sad stuff to get hacked, and them people, they can't even play. They couldn't do nothing for months. I was like, this is... Glad I had I'm so happy I got that 360. That was probably one of the, like, perfectly timed Christmas gift. Because I'm trying to think, what was I doing? I might have been, I don't know. I might have been playing on the PlayStation. And Nintendo never lowered their prices on games. Oh, yeah. That was one thing. I was like, you gotta get them games at, like, GameStops. GameStops be having them games, like, on low prices. It might not be a significant low price, but still, it's a low price. Let me make sure. Gameplay. Put it on easy. Aim assist. Default. Audio. Subtitles. Music. All the way down. Yeah, I'm like, Nintendo, I'm like, how are you guys still charging something? I'm like, this game came out like 3-4 years ago. Game's old. Like, they still charging $60 for Mario Kart. And I'm like, bro, the game's old. Like, the game came out on the Nintendo Wii U. Like, the game's old. You usually get 10-20 bucks off if you wait. Yeah, exactly. Because what? Legend of Zelda probably it's like $20-30 at GameStop. Hold on, let me check real quick. Breath of the Wild. Shopping. Yeah, you can go get this game get it at GameStop for $26 used. Get it at Best Buy for $37 and get it at Walmart and Target for $36 and $39. Full price because you can't play anywhere else. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, I'm in the lobby of the Merlot.
All right, let's do it.
I'm hacking in.
Dang, they said he lost $5,000 doing what? Dating a married man? What is these people's life?
Look at that. Secrets and lies floating in a cloud of data. I just reach out, pluck it from the sky, and it's mine.
I ain't said so many things about Ubisoft. I'm like, if I'd ever tried to negotiate a thing to put me in one of these games, they probably wouldn't do it.
Security system. How much we got? $100,000 in 30 seconds. God bless the rich.
So just imagine playing. I know. If I could play Mario Kart on PlayStation or Xbox, whichever, I see it more so. I see it coming that if it did go to any console, I feel like it'll go to Xbox first. PlayStation, I don't know. Like, PlayStation is kind of another Nintendo. And I feel like they would be like, oh, we want to own the rights. We want to do some, you know, modify or do some stuff to it. And I feel like Xbox, they're like, hey, you look, this is a video game this good, just, yeah. They were like, not even that. They was like, this is a video game, we'll take it.
I'm shutting down now.
Don't you touch a thing. What the hell is that?
We need to abort.
We are not done. Help me.
Damien, it's over. I'm disconnecting.
I remember when this game came out, they were blowing this game up. Part 2 came out, and I was sitting here thinking, oh, you could create a character. And then this last one, Legion, came out, and the game wasn't even playable.
Maurice.
Yeah.
You're on.
Shares a Nintendo,
One
but
of our
Nintendo don't
contractors
share.
went to
Yeah.
search for the hackers in the Merlot job. You're assigned.
Eventually, it'll probably be at a point in time where it's like they come out with a Mario Kart game. They're all like, oh yeah, you get to play Mario Kart on the Xbox, play it on this, play it on, because it did take them a while to make a mobile game. So I feel like they're open to the idea. It's just gonna take them some time. But if anything, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna have it where it's some subscription stuff. It's gonna be subscription based, and that's the only way you'll be able to play those games. They're like, oh, you want to play Mario Kart? Get our subscription. They're like, you want to play Legend of Zelda? Get our subscription. You want to play Donkey Kong? Get our subscription. They definitely ain't gonna have no free trial. They're gonna be like, nah. First month $7.99, second month $8.99, and from there on out is just $8.99. They're like, you get $1 off.
I don't know. You don't know.
Hit the family? Not a problem. Nope. Husky, I'm good.
Nintendo game based on a PlayStation game got by PlayStation. It's just a download. That's crazy.
You'll never hear from him again.
What do you think, Maurice?
Did you scare me? It was a job, man. I didn't know.
Who was on the other end of the call? Give me a name.
They never gave me a name.
Yeah, I'll tell your name.
Oh.
Lena. Lena Pierce.
It's like you as a grown man getting choked out by one hand. Like, bro, come on now. All them baseball bats, baseballs, he can have a long out fight.
I want you to think very carefully. Think.
Look, man.
What's up, Liz?
Even if I knew a name, you couldn't get me talking. These guys. I heard stories, man, that like nothing you ever seen before. You gotta walk away from this, man.
Some things you can't walk away
Please.
from.
Please.
Today's been a bad day. Right there with you. I had my moments today, but I'm like, I don't know. This year I told myself, I'm like, I ain't gonna let myself get sad and be all.
A name. Kill me, man. Just fucking kill me.
I gotta shoot him.
Ah!
How's your memory now?
Ah!
Dang. Might not be here much. Hey, it's all chill, Liz. I'm saying if you do need somebody to talk to, I'm like, we are here for you. But if you want to reach out to me, privately and stuff and talk about things, I'm like, hey, we've done it before. I don't mind being up in the middle of the night talking about some stuff again, so. Why he has mad grip strength, yeah.
Maurice won't talk to me, but I bet he talked to you.
I got an achievement just by hitting the man across the shin. And potentially killing him. Nah, he's taking a nap. He's still breathing. Just try to sleep. Just lay in bed, ponder. I tried taking a nap. That's like one of the worst feelings is trying to take a nap and you wide awake. Like, I could hear air particles going around my ear, and I'm like, bruh.
I need to keep moving.
Dang, he took out all these people?
Yo, Maurice! Yo, what's shaking, motherfucker?
Where the hell you been?
What?
He's talking to me.
Dang, people getting shanked?
You for 2 minutes.
Give me my bullets.
I tossed him. What? You said you'd kill him otherwise.
I told you to hold on to them, Jordy.
Yeah, we here for you, Liz.
Where you been anyway?
I had to make a call. And you get what you need from Maurice? Oh, you're kidding me.
Let's clean this mess up. Stop admiring your work.
Hey, that's cute and all, but I'm disappointed, Pierce. I mean,
And if you need to get roasted real quick, like as in like an adrenaline boost, then
Get him out of here.
no,
I will kindly do that.
bottom of the
Because I
eighth.
have some things
Buckles
building
ahead.
up.
Game's almost over. We are out of time. Huh. Nice shot. Huh. Come on, you're not just a little interested in my phone call.
All right, fine. Tell me about your phone call.
Glad you asked. Okay, we got a bunch
Definitely
of
don't
good
need
buddies,
that. Are you sure?
right? 1,000 people
Like,
looking for us. We need a distraction.
how sure are you? Like, are you sure?
You did.
Or are you, like,
True story. So
considering it, but,
band of brothers arrived. Pow, 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 pow.
like, maybe not?
Tell me you're joking.
No, I called them too.
I'm roasting
Look, we got a
myself.
messy
Yeah, but,
situation
like,
into the game. You
I
and
feel like my
sit
roast
down
would
and
be, you know,
He'll appreciate the
enlightful.
plan tomorrow.
Like, it would, like, oh, okay, I see it. I see where he's getting at.
Punctual cops. Now handle these guys. You grab Maurice, get him out of here.
Maurice, what do I look like, a chauffeur?
He's the shooter. I'm not through with him yet.
Dick.
Chicago police! If there's anybody in here, identify yourselves.
Thinking really about myself.
Got a body here.
Oh, no. What did I do? Why they had... It's like type of stuff where I'm like...
Anybody in here, identify yourselves. Chip said we're looking for gangbangers. Sweep the room. Careful, these shitbags don't play fair.
Wish they'd just play in their own backyard.
Okay, that is not normal. Looks like we got a problem over here. Looks like we got a problem over here. Ah! Jesus, that kid. Ha!
I thought it would like the... To Rose. Oh, yeah, no, she said... Yeah, she had said something, I was like, wow. She said I look like the, like, less entertaining version of Swoozie. And I was like, a part of me was like, wow, I didn't know she had it in her. Like, I went to bed last night and was... Well, we all know V had herself a protein shake, and she did about 200-300 sit-ups and push-ups. Yeah, guys, it's been confirmed. V takes steroids. She's an 80s WWE wrestler. Times G Fuel. You guys is honestly gonna be like sit there just punching like you're gonna be those like one Russian girls out in the middle of the woods just punching trees for no reason. It is door not opening.
Looks like it unlocks from the other side.
Roger's not falling for that one. Both men, of course, experts at the mind game. 2 on, 2 out, folks. Something's gonna give soon, and it could go either way. Sonoma pitches, that's a big hit!
I cried on stream. Dang.
Nope. Quiet here.
I mean, yeah, we're here for you. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna play a game with just like less focusing, so I can like at least like focus in on chat and stuff. So right back on Car X. Has it felt cold to me? Not really. No, it feels fine to me. Yeah, I'm kind of weird when it like with cold weather. It'll be like 30 degrees outside. I'm like, I feel fine. I don't know what everybody else is talking about. People be outside shivering like, how is you normal right now? I'm like, I'm fine. Plus, I like exercising when it's cold outside, so. Stole my brother's candy and I ate so much chocolate. I mean, once it's in your possession, it's yours. Like with siblings, it don't matter. It ain't really stealing. But it's like somebody else, it's like, dang, yeah, you did steal that. But my sister, I stole some candy from her. I'm like, oh well, shouldn't have been out. And I'm like, what, you want to fight about it? Cross like an imaginary line on the ground, be like, you cross this line, you getting put in the full Nelson. So those Sour Patch Kids Blues, watch a sappy movie. That's a lot. That's after all them snacks, I'm taking a nap. By the time that movie comes on, I am out. Watch, we all gonna be hanging out one day, and that's what we all gonna do. You guaranteed I'm gonna be asleep by the time that movie start. Wow, that's messed up. I mean, you shouldn't tell somebody you're playing, like... Like, Liz is the type of person, she'll be in the bank talking about... Like, she's sitting there thinking out loud. She's like, maybe I could hit the bank teller across the head, and then when everybody's not focusing on me, I could go in the back and steal all the money. Everybody's looking like, fam, you just said that whole mess out loud. Like, about 4 bags of Doritos, 5 cans of Pringles, 4 bags of gummies. Dang. I'm just saying, you wake up tomorrow and your food's gone. It's like, somebody admitted to what they planned on doing, so... Why is this car spinning? Yeah, this car is broken. This car ain't even got no hood. Bro, who stole my hood? How many cars I got? Oh, it's just those two left? Dang. Save the breaking. DK's the type where she's like, she'll hear something. She done got like some, like, she's like at the corner and the like burgers are like, that's weird. I could have sworn I saw this woman walk in here. He's like, you sure did. The guy looks up. DK just does some Batman maneuver and just lands on him. They have 99 stand for protection only sometimes. To whittle. To whittle? I don't know what whittle means, but that sounds, I don't know. It sounds like something that like they'll tickle me, but at the same time, like it doesn't, it might be something violent. Carved wood. Oh, the carved wood. That's not tickling. That's it's a lamp. Why they got these nicknames for stuff? That's another thing. That's another thing. Somebody comes and approaches. I'm work like let's say I work in Target. Somebody's like, "Hey, you guys have any widows?" Well, I believe the word's pronounced little, and no, we don't. I'm like, I don't know what littles is. What is that? Like some like gum or some candy or something? Times I've heard says my house. My hand ready to beat someone if I have to. I think the one time when I did, I remember it was my dad. He came home late because of work. At that time, that's when he was doing construction. And I didn't know. Like, I think I was asleep. And then I woke up to hearing garage noises going on. I'm like, this is it. I clicked my Guitar Hero thing together. And I said, somebody gonna get swung on. £50 dumbbell. That's... DK is on some straight up like Macaulay Culkin stuff. Like, she said, I got wood, I got a switchblade, and a 50-pound dumbbell. Like, you come in this house and you either gonna lift weights or get cut. That car kind of starts spinning out. And another. Dang, I used this card too? Guess I did. Veteran has 2 machetes. My brother has a steel bat. There's also a flashlight. Has a stuffed purse. Dang, you guys is ready. Y'all is ready. Arm from the south. Yeah, feel like Southerners there. They'll go anywhere else. People be looking like, why you guys got all these weapons? Like, we're just ready. Like, ready for what? What is there to be ready about? Like, we're just ready. In case some stuff goes down, we're ready. It's like, there's people, then there's Southern people. Like, cross them if you want to. It's like, you either gonna get cut, shot, or put in a headlock. You choose. It's everywhere, yeah. Like, out here in Seattle, we just we know, like, because majority of the times, like, it's usually just some crazy crackhead, and we all know, like, you can't, they're like wild animals. You can't make eye contact with them. You make eye contact with them, then it's like, okay, you gotta, like, you know, stand your guard and make sure, like, you know, that they don't try to do no, like, maneuver on you. Pocket knives. Steel chug. 11 pounds. Dang. How did I fail? What did I fail? There's like the last second I failed. For what? Go to Seattle. It's nice out here. I'm gonna say nothing because watch, I'll say something and then Liz is gonna be like, I'm talking to DK. That's when like one of them like anime tears is just gonna roll down my face. And like then just the words pain is just gonna like appear across my forehead. See my godfather. Okay, okay. Be dope. That would be dope. Well, me and DK, I'm convinced, like, we've came across each other's paths at one point in time. That's true, too. That would be a dope day. Like, all of us all hanging out. And then, like, the alpha crackhead chase you guys down. I'm like, nah, that's just Reggie. Reggie cool. Now that V, she's taking steroids, she's gonna be on the airplane working out and be in the middle of the aisle doing push-ups. Stewardess is gonna walk up on her, talk about, ma'am, you're gonna have to sit back down in your seat. Not till I'm done with these sets. First week, Ireland, meet my. Yeah, I remember you talking about that before. So I ain't got no friends like abroad, like out here in like, you know, in the United States, of course, but like in different countries, nah. Actually, no, there was this one girl. She was pretty cool. She lives out in Turkey. I don't know how we became friends. Just one day out the blue, we just became friends. It's funny how, like, she'll tweet out stuff, like, you know, in Turkish, but then she'll, like, message me, like she's been speaking English her whole life. I'm like, I don't even know what's happening right now. And I got friends in Canada, so. But it's, like, none that I'll, like, go out my way to meet, though. Like, I don't know. If I'm out there, I'm out there, but if not, then. So we can go see my other friend. Should be a model. Admin guy. No, a few people who don't live in the U.S. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's one friend, she lives in the UK. Honestly, though, like, I could somewhat see it be. Takes my friend in the UK a lot. Yeah, I remember when the one friend, because that's when it, like, dawned to me, like, oh, there's different time zones everywhere. Like, it's not just a US thing, it's everywhere. She posted on her stories, like, good night, or, like, something like that. Gonna alert for a bit. Alright, appreciate the alert. But yeah, it was all like, she posted a thing, it was daytime. I'm thinking in my head, like, fam, it is, like, when did you post this? Not realizing she lives in the UK. Bro, I got silver on all. Nah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, he's done. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I'm like, I might end up going through my emotes, either adding some or changing some. I used to when I was a kid, but as I got older, I was like, nah, I stopped. I'm thinking about getting back into it, though. Just drawing a bunch of different random stuff. My thing is, though, is like, my art is like still like how it was when I was a kid. It's like that. No, I got it. I got it. I kind of have like an idea of what I want. Probably just one day just create like a bunch of different like things. See what I can have it as a emote. Come on, don't spin out. I swear, man. Why is this card? I still got time, so I can get 12,000. It's like Liz sent you a link to hack your information and sell it to Chris Tucker. Like, Liz works for the government. She's not who she really says who she is. That's why that link ain't working. Liz, I feel like you was very aggressive with that yo, Tyler, but... Amazing artist, she capping. I'm not amazing. It's like, well, you did kind of roast me yesterday, so... Like, I don't know. Spin out, just there we go. So I had some things building up. I did have some things building up. But I was just like, I remember I did say, I was just like, you know what, let me go ahead and, you know, just let it slide, but she's all like, well, I'm not an amazing artist, but be drawing like some of the most like sophisticated like paintings possible. I'm like, yeah, sure you're not. I guarantee this would be something that would be like off in one of them like art museums. This is sick. It's like, even though it's unfinished, it's still sick. It's like some stuff that you like it's like, it seems like something you would see like when it's like an unfinished like TV show or something, or like a TV show that was like just got announced. It's funny though, like first when it was like, when the thing popped up, like first photo that popped up was the last photo you sent me where your hair is looking all wild. I was like, I don't think that's a drawing. That's just, it is art, but I wasn't expecting that. Six, you can roast each one. Oh, bet. What's the first one supposed to be? That looked like a weird, like sex maneuver or something. Spider-Man's mask looked like it's made out of bubble gum. That looked like one of those arts that you just see on a random wall in Seattle. The one with the writing and the guy in the top hat. That deer looks like it's from Fallout. And that looks like Brendan Fraser from The Mummy. That just, I don't even know what this like. That's like a weird mermaid, but she somehow made it to space. But they're good though. No, I'll admit they are good. It's like a lot better than I did. I drew a stick figure and said that's Barack Obama. That's like, you'll see, I feel like I've seen that type of like art a lot out here in Seattle. Bobby Duke Arts. I ain't never heard of him, but yeah, I've seen like paintings like that. Or art. this on YouTube. That would be like good videos to make, just like sitting down for a duration, just painting or drawing or something. Like a time lapse of it. Think if I ever do get back into art, I probably would end up doing some stuff like that. Alright, no, you didn't send me something that ain't gonna make no sense. I feel like that's like what you would look like, Liz, if you had like cut your hair, but you seen something that was questionable outside in the like distance and it's nighttime. Digitally draw it. It was good though. Like all the art is good. Like I said, it's gonna take me some time to get into the mix of all that stuff again. Yeah, I was like, that drawing, that's like Liz, but in the middle of an apocalypse. But she heard something in the distance. That drawing is good though. It's funny. It's like it'd be drawings like that, and they'd be like mad good. I don't know what this is, but play online, see what this is like. Have I play this track before? I can't remember if I did or not. Like this. What was the goal? Come on. I should have put this thing on the ultimate. Hey, I'm second. All right. I have no idea what this mode is, but all right. Trying to think of a new screen name for my future Twitch channels. I won't stream on this one. Trying to think. $8,000. Okay. Creating an account on iCarly. That's how I came up with my name. Go on the iCarly website and just sit there for a solid second. People ain't moving. Oh, this is gonna be... Let's see how this goes. I got mine for my gamer tag. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I use TMossBoss just for about anything. Did I win? Did I win or lose? Lose the objective. What? I do not get that. I'm so confused by that. I thought this was just like, it just had things you just race. Like, I don't even know what this is. Is the first just a mock? A mock? What's a mock? Is the game gonna start? I ain't. It's freaking. Is game taking way too long? A mock race was like an AI? No, it was online. If that's what you're asking, I don't know what mock means, but let's see what's going on. Call of Duty Vanguard. Like practice. I think it was a championship thing. I don't know. Like a mock test. Nah. Who's gonna sit there and read 38 pages, 36 pages of the terms of service? You sit down and read that like you're like that's just a Ted Bundy starter kit. Like I ain't reading no 36 pages of no terms of service. Why should be that one person that comment talking about I read the terms of service. I just need to know what I'm getting into before I play a game. I'm like, yeah, you. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I see you on the news and they saying 15 bodies was found in the basement of this person's home. That's what I'm saying. It's like you read them once. It's like I've never read it. I've never read it. Every time when I see go across something, they is like I'm creating an account for something. They all like, have you read the terms of service? I'll say yeah, but even they probably don't even read that stuff. They're like, yeah, we just had like it's like a copy and paste thing. Just go on the website, copy and paste it. 7 pages down, it says it's the gameplay videos. Honestly, I'm saying like if they was like they wanted to use my videos, I'm like as long as I'm getting credit for it, I'm like I wouldn't trip about it. Bloodshed Blitz, Easter Funds maps. I never know what any of this stuff is. That's why I'm gonna be playing multiplayer. Play some. What is it like? It's you always have like that one person. They don't say zombies. They say zambies. They add an A in it instead of O. That's Liz, like, that's you, Liz, like, halfway through drawing something, you all like, wait a minute, that don't make sense. One credit, and they're like, you agreed to let us have it with no credit. I'm like, when did I agree to that? They were like, it was in the terms of service. Then at that point, I'm like sitting there every time from that day forward, I'm just reading all the terms of service to everything. Was I the only black person in this group? Well, I know I'm gonna die first. Multiplayer, or not multiplayer, zombies is so quick in here. I am really the only black person here. Dang.
This is Professor Kraft. Your artifacts show that you bonded with powerful entities.
Whoa.
But so has Von List. Clear out his obstacles.
Like, sir, it was nice knowing you. Two sirs over here. It was nice knowing you guys too.
You are capable of, even if you don't.
Enter the portals and win Black Hearts.
They should remaster Black Ops. That's when freaking Call of Duty was fun. I know he's cold. Bro, how they gonna have a zombies but with no zombies? Like, it was 2 zombies and that was it. Zombies happens. I hope it's slow ones. The Trackstar ones. Yeah, like the ones from Dawn of the Dead. Guaranteed I'm having an asthma attack if you gotta deal with Dawn of the Dead zombies. I can't be running fast everywhere I go. Why is it taking... I'm not playing this. It shouldn't take that long just for some zombies to spawn and... that's too much. But yeah, hopefully it's like some Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead, that's one of those zombie movies where it's like, hey, you guys are some of the most dumbest people on earth to just, hey, we're going to board up this house, get into arguments and fights, and end up getting killed. And the only person that lived was the girl that was in the beginning with her brother. I'm like, are you guys serious? Real job. Dang. I don't think I might have some paperwork somewhere of my old job, but so I probably can't find none of it. Dang, what game can I play? I think I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto. $37, made 370 in tips. Dang, 370 in tips? Dang, what kind of job you had? I would like to know of this job, please. Actually, this is like, I was an assassin. I'm like, makes sense. You have the voice of one. Pandemic times. Tipping so good. Yeah. There's like the occasional customer come through my old job and he'll hand me like $5-10. I'm like, hey, I'll take it. I'll give you some freaking snacks with this money, so I'll take it. I don't think the music should be detected. Why is she just standing out in the middle of the street? Why is she dancing? When did it just out of nowhere just start raining? What is going on in Vice Cities? She went across the street just to start dancing. Hey, yo, this black woman is lean and built. Dang, these people is freaking wild. Why did they just get in that one area and just start standing there? Why does she keep going back and forth on her skates? These people are confusing me. This is all weird. Nobody makes sense anymore. Someone tipped me $20 once. It's only like 25. Dang. Yeah, it'd be times when them like generous customers will come through. Garage wall. Oh, that's sick. That's actually that's nice. Man, unless it was like I mean, as you know, just I guess like humble thing. Guess to like just humble the situation. Bro, what is the controls of this car? Yeah, ran somebody over. Yup. Go ahead and call the insurance company. It's gonna be like 60 cents. That's, yeah. I've had people there. It's just all like the one guy, he was getting ready to put some change in the tip jar. And he was just like, wait a minute, is this gonna be split amongst everybody? I'm like, yeah, most likely. He's just like, nah, you keep it. I put that change right when he walked out. I put that change right back. I'm like, I ain't gonna, what, 67 cents? Like, what am I gonna do with this? What can you get with 67 cents, sir? It's like, it's not the Andy Griffin days where you could go to a grocery store and buy groceries for 67 cents. Like, I can't do nothing with this.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money.
I see art, trash, stay back, look at it. So, towards the art. Saying like, to me, all art is good, whether it's art that makes no sense or art that does make sense. But I've seen art where I'm like, what is that supposed to be? And somebody be like, it's a breakdancing cow jumping over the sunset. Like, that's not what that is. That is scribbles. There's lines and scribbles. I don't feel like playing Vice Cities because I don't even know what's going on in that game. Art is the pressure kind of thing. I struggle with art. Trash on a journal. Say never again. Maybe 2 years later. Try again. So I see it's like garbage. See, that's why I'm like, I don't know. I would say like keep it. Like keep it, and then like, you know, you want to like go back to it, then you can. But I just see it as like all art to me is important. Whether it's art that makes no sense or art that does make sense. I want to see what this game is all about. I used to put my cash tips in an account. Or if I was a stripper. If like one person would have asked me, I'd say yeah. I sure am. It's like, go to this bar on Tuesdays and Fridays. Ask for Chocolate City. That's my name. At ones, 20s, and 100s. I don't think I would. Accountant. No, I said I was a stripper. I had those people all confused. They've been looking at me like, you don't look like one. I'm like, why? I don't have the body frame for it. I'm like, that's what women like nowadays. They like skinny guys. Saying, go up there with some Speedos, start spinning around and dancing like how they be dancing on You Got Served. They love that stuff.
Okay, let me get this straight. We dock the jump ship to
What is this game?
ISO load.
Sure, the ISO load. But we dock and then
So you could toggle a AFK mode. Oh wow, that's kind of fancy.
Here with a ship full of aliens? Why?
But I think in reality though, I wouldn't be no stripper. I just ain't got like the body structure or nothing. I can't do that.
The plan? Okay, let's just go.
50 hours, 2 weeks, made 500 tips. That's wild. Why is it like the camera is so like sensitive? Can I change that? I add subtitles, but what's the objective? Like, I'm not, because it's the doors ain't even opening up. So that game will not be getting no plays here. Got paid. Yeah, I'm saying, I got up there and been standing there looking at everybody. I'm like, well, what y'all looking at? Started just doing like some basic dancing. Some lady in the distance started screaming out, take your clothes off. I'm like, it's too cold in here. I'm like, y'all need to turn the heater on. I was like, it's like 50 degrees in here. It is cold. Then they started booing me. Then at that point, I just got stage dive and slam on somebody's table. Start throwing drinks and food at people. No, I don't want to play that because they're having too many loading screens. It's like, honestly, what I just need to go through and just look through. I always do this, look through a bunch of games, and it's like nothing to download. Then I'll try to find some games to download and play. Then, should I play the Batman game? I think last time I played that, it was all confusing. You get to see all the money made. Dang. Like 500, 700. Yeah, I was like with, after I got laid off from this job in Seattle, I was like, dang, what am I going to do? But I was like, nah, I freaking got YouTube. And then on top of that, I have like this partnership deal with SeatGeek. So I'm like, that's like a Ticketmaster. So I just promote, just kind of, you know, take some off the top. And then, yeah, it was like, I was just like, oh, okay. This is chill. I like this. It's going towards paying my mom back for college. Yeah. See, college, I'm like, them college kids, y'all be in some debt. It's crazy. That's why it's like, if you seen them videos where college kids be getting they things paid off, them kids, they get the crying. I'm like, yeah, because you hadn't spent all that time trying to, like, pay all that stuff. I download this again. Got college for free. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I thought about it, but then it was like the military stuff was on my mind. So I was like, nah, let me just go ahead do this military stuff, but just my mom. Oh, okay. Pocket for me, dang. But still though, college ain't no joke. They really made this into a game, like, and it was not good at all. 35 dependents, educational assistance, because my dad served. Oh, that's good. I'm saying there'd be a lot of benefits with like military stuff. It's like games I've played and beaten. I'm like, dang, I wish I hadn't played and beaten those games. Should have started playing on my PlayStation. Went to community college. Oh, that's good. To community union. Oh, that's good too. That's good. I think, yeah, that was gonna be the plan. Go to community college. Serves myself. Yeah, that was the plan. I was gonna do it too. I was so committed, but then I just got overwhelmed. Just everybody telling me to do all these different things at the same time. I'm like, bruh, it's overwhelming. It's just too much. Then I play this game again. Coworker used to take me out to dinner after work. Yeah, I was like, me and my coworkers, we would just go out for drinks after work. Just pay for everything. Yeah. Go and be in the bar drinking. I'll drink up my drink. And people be looking at me all like, dang, Tyler, are you stressed out? I'm like, yes, I am. It's like when you got a boss that says borderline racist comments and customers that just make you want to do like a Brock Lesnar German suplex. Like, yeah, you can't get stressed. It's a Cheesecake Factory a lot. We had a Cheesecake Factory down the street from my job. Never went to it, but my two places that I went to in Seattle was freaking GameStops and the Nike store. So if I wasn't buying video games, I was buying shoes. This game looked like. Let's see more on this game. Cheesecake Factory is fancy. Not really. I mean, it's just one of those places where it's like, okay, like it's chill. But I wouldn't say it's fancy. I might play this game. Where's that game at? I might play that. PSV back when I still at that job. Same. I should have got me a better gaming PC. Instead of getting, I went and got the cheap one. It was just like, oh yeah, I could do some stuff with the cheap one. But it's not cheap. Yeah. They think people be thinking Cheesecake Factory. It's like, oh, it's this fancy place. And it's like, no, not really. It's just got a fancy name. That's it. Nice if you aren't dressed in a fancy. Exactly. I was about to say, what is a chicken strop? I'm like, that sounds like something that belongs in like the chicken's throat or something. I'm like, that does not sound edible. Bill's like 51 just for two of us. Dang. I mean, did you guys get a lot of food, or was it just like you need $25 just for a plate? I'm like, nah, bruh. $25. I'm like, you better give me like like a couple of plates. But then again, now we got one each. I don't know. I mean, whereas was it big meals or was it like she did get a drink though? If it was like big meals, then I guess I can understand because it all it takes. But still, it's like Cheesecake Factory ain't that fancy. It's like you guys, it ain't like you got like Gordon Ramsay's in the back. Like you got a guy named Gordon and a guy named Ramsay. Like, but you ain't got the Gordon Ramsay. It's 12. Yeah, that's crazy. Pasta dish. I got a chicken sandwich. It has to just be like, oh, it's a name thing. There's like, oh, there's the popular food items. Let's make it all expensive. Nah, I was like, last time I played that baseball game was acting weird. What game can I play? Welcome back, V. Lunchbox Laboratory? No, I don't have that, or I don't think I ever did have it. She likes me anymore. The coworker? Burgers are good. Oh, it's a restaurant. Oh, okay. Yeah. I reach out, see what's up with them. They kind of acting all distant and stuff. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't fooling with them. But the owner's daughter. Huh. Trying to think. I don't know. But then I did. Oh. Yeah, and then that might be the reason why. People at my job, they always had got fired. I think there were at times people would quit, but most of the time people was getting fired at my old job. Like the one girl, she broke the elevator doors. They and it wasn't even us that fired her. It was the building people that said, "Nah, she gotta go." Yeah, I got some with nausea. Good stream. Hopefully you feel better, V. I was about to end stream too. I was just downloading some games real quick. Some stuff to play for tomorrow's stream. I don't think I've ever played this Batman. I should download it. Did I ever play? Hold on for a second. I don't think I ever but got this crew. I think I always played the 360 version. No, because that game was kind of weird. Yeah, Battle Block Theater. I don't think they do. Download for it. I am downloading it, but it's gonna probably end up being fully downloaded tomorrow. It's crazy. I got all these games and just still can't find like not one game to play. And it's like Xbox, they be giving away these games like people really be playing that. Like not one person. It was like, you guys go on Twitch and see the games people be playing. Like that's the games we want to play for free. It's like ain't nobody playing. What is this game called? Tropico 5 or Neuro Vader, Voider or Radiant Silver Gun. What's a Radiant Silver Gun? It's Battle Block Theater. Let me see what that's about. I'm saying they be giving away some games. I'm like, bro, what are these games? Oh, I do. I own this game. I didn't realize I owned it. It must have been one of those like free games with gold or something. I don't remember buying it. Yeah, because you be sitting there killing animals and going off on walls. Like, I was, at least, well, me and V was there when you was going off on everything's. This game, they just gave up on this game. Like, honestly, I'm like, nah, I looked up in the sky and just told Jesus, I'm like, go ahead and take me now. Because what is that? That's why I ain't like that game, because they had all that weird stuff. I thought it was just going to be like another Iron Man or something, but I'm like, nah, you got me going up against all these like different weird creatures and crap. See, fun times. Yeah, but you be like mad aggressive. Liz, you the type of person to be in the zombie apocalypse where you go and stomp out a zombie. I'm like, hey, Liz, like the zombie is dead. Like we can move on now. She's like, look, it's still moving. I'm like, it's moving because you're stomping on it. Like that's just its body reacting to you to it getting stomped out. Like that's why it's doing that. Like, nah, thing's still alive. I'm like, all right, well. Go back to the group. Yeah, she's still stumping out that zombie. The zombie's been dead for I don't know how long. I should play this Mass Effect. Is that Mass Effect? I might install that. Kermit before it happens. Nah, you definitely that person in zombie. You've been waiting for this for that moment. I've been waiting for this. You start going around, like, making supplies. Hit, like, a little corner in your wall. They got, like, a whole bunch of weapons. Should have fight rather than shoot. I'll run, start playing. Exactly, yeah. Survive a zombie. I feel like you could. I should play one of the Battlefield games. I got all those Battlefield games downloaded. I ain't even playing them. All right. Hopefully, I'm just more in the mood to play different games tomorrow, or later on today. But anyways, yeah. And that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you to everybody that stopped by and joined today's stream. Hopefully, you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully, you guys have a good night's rest and all of that. I'm probably going to just end up heading to bed after this, but no problem, Liz. Yeah, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you to everybody that stopped by today. Stay tuned for the next stream, and peace.